All right, today is Thursday, which means it is arm day. We're not going to hit the local gym like yesterday. We went to Mission Viejo. If anybody's familiar with Southern California, that's in Orange County. We're going to go to the Huntington Beach one today, and I'm going to splish splash like a duck in the ocean afterwards. But before we get into that, we're going to talk about the title of the video, which is impulse control. Practicing impulse control. This will help your life dramatically in every which way. It is also a great way to build mental discipline by controlling your impulse. If you can control the things you really, really enjoy, that could be watching too much of a TV show. That could be having more than one Dorito, not the whole fucking bag. That could be anything you find pleasure or comfort in, learning to control that. Mine, peanut butter. I fucking love peanut butter. Peanut butter and rice cakes with sugar-free jelly. I swear I can eat about 100 of them bitches. But guess what? Every single day, I do 100 grams, sometimes 90 grams, sometimes even 75 grams of peanut butter. Never really anything lower than that, because then there's like nothing on them bitches. But I want to eat as many as I possibly can until I'm about to explode and then do shit. Absolutely nothing. That's how much I love that shit. I don't know what it is, but my palate is like, yo, you and peanut butter, fucking love that shit. This could be anything for you. No matter what it is, you have to control the impulse to want more. If you could just master this tiny little thing, it'll play magic in your life. You'll be able to do so much shit that you couldn't do because you have impulse control. It's like the most overlooked thing. People just want to cut things off completely out of their life, but the real test is having a little bit of something, whatever that pleasure is, having a little bit and stopping, cutting off, walking away, letting it wreak havoc on your mind to where it's like, man, I want more of that, but you do not give in. You need to practice doing this. Having that feeling of, fuck, I want more, no matter what that thing is. And just stopping. So therefore, the more you do it, the better this will be. And the better it'll play off in the rest of your life. So when you actually get farther on down the road from practicing this, you're able to control everything in your life for you, not for anybody else. This will help you say no to situations that you do not want to be involved in, but you decide, fuck it, why not? I'll say yes, just to find out later on that you didn't want to do it anyways. You were fucking miserable. You don't want to do it. You should have just stayed home, or you should have just did something else, or maybe just scratch your balls. I don't know. Something else. This will help you say no to things in your life as well, because you have control of your impulses, which also control your brain, which control your speech. It all works as one. Learn to control your impulses and start testing yourself with things that you really enjoy. This could be cupcakes. Most of the time it's food, right? Most of the time it's food. Sometimes, I mean, if you're like going through rehab or you're fucking whatever, so many years sober and shit, I'm not telling you to go pick up a crack pipe or start bending back a bottle and see if you can stop. By no means am I saying to fucking do that. But that could be your weak point, right? That's a lot of people's weak point. That's why they're constantly in situations in their life that they're in, because they can't control those things. But I'm not advising you to go do that. Really, you're going to test this against food. It is the best way, because that gives you a dopamine rush of happiness. All these feelings come flowing through your body, and it is so hard to stop eating something that you want more of. But if you could start there and control that, Control that impulse, no matter how hard your stomach, your mouth watering, fuck, I want more. But you just drink some water, you get up, and you fucking walk away. Doing that more and more will build up this impulse. You'll be able to control those feelings that usually would make you break and say, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat this whole bag of Doritos. I don't even give a shit right now. Because that's what happens. And then afterwards, you feel like complete dog shit, right? You go out with friends you didn't want to go out with. You have too many drinks you didn't want to have. That's how it all starts. It's because you lack impulse control. You just start doing, and you're already in the mix of it, so you just keep doing it. Fuck it. That's how shit happens. So if you can control this impulse to do things, it'll change your life. And you can start with something simple like food. Try to have your favorite food, just a little piece, and walk the fuck away. And not just come back 15 minutes later and have another piece. No, stop it. Cut that shit off, resume the next day. Try to then put it again in your face again. Have a little piece. Control those feelings that you're feeling to say, fuck it. That nothing else matters, and this is all that matters right now, is this feeling of just wanting to destroy whatever it is that you like so much. Just devour everything. Control that feeling, and it'll really change your life, big time. All right. Today is arm day. For arms, we do biceps, triceps, and shoulders. We do the whole shebang. Because there's no point. I wouldn't say who, but who really does shoulders? Just shoulders on there. Doesn't make no sense. I'd be in there and out of that bitch. It'd be no point. So we do arms all in one day. Now, if your arms are lacking, that's the only body part I do once a week. Right? They may get auxiliary work from doing back. Actually, they're kind of a little sore today from doing some of the back shit. But anyway, it's just a tad bit, nothing big. But if your arms suck, or your triceps suck, or your shoulders suck, you could throw a couple sets in with your chest for triceps and shoulders if you'd like. You can throw some in with your biceps with back if you like. If they suck that bad and you want to do more with them. I don't need to do any more. This is what works for me. I am completely happy with my arms. Like I've said before, could I have some more peak in my bicep? Hell yeah, everybody can, right? Everybody can have more peak. But am I going to sit there and just slaughter them bitches twice a week? No, because they're going to grow in other places and they're already like disproportionate to the rest of my body, or at least I just need more fucking legs. The legs are growing. That's my problem. I recognize my problem. I'm feeding more time into my legs instead of into my biceps or my arms in general. I'm already happy with the way they look. But if this is different for you, fit it in, get it done, make it work, see progress, don't quit, don't stop. Today we're not going to go to a local gym like we usually do because I'm part of a gym called LA Fitness. This is a nationwide chain. It's one of the middle commercial gyms, I would say. It's not like an actual lifting gym. It's not made for people in. There's not many people in there jacked as fuck walking around, you know? It's more of just like a fitness style gym. People just want to get a quick workout in. But they're all over the fucking place, and I've had this membership for years upon years, and I'm grandfathered in at like $22 a month. I'll never dump this shit probably, because now it's like $50 a month, even though I'm just not dumping it. There's no point, right? Because it's convenient. If I eventually do go to another gym, which I need to actually go to a lifting gym, a gym that has better equipment, I will still keep that membership because it's convenient. They're all over the fucking place. And being that I live in Southern California and I'm all over the fucking place as well, it works out. Because if I'm somewhere else, I know for sure within a 15-minute difference, most likely there's an LA Fitness. And that bitch is open till 10, 11 o'clock at night, and I can get a workout in. So I'll keep it for the convenience of it. I need to start going to other gyms. I need to start testing other gyms out. I just haven't got a chance to do so. I need to get some day passes and start seeing which ones I want to become a part of. There's a couple I have in mind. There's Rain, which is a gym around here. They have quite a few locations. It's more of like a lifting gym. There's I would say Fitness Mania, but that shit's far as hell the other way. They're supposed to be putting up another location that's closer to me, but that shit's taking forever. And there's Lifetime Fitness, which that's a bougie ass gym, but I like that because there's not many people there. And I'm more of a serious lifter to where it's like I'm gonna get everything out of a gym like that. And I think that's really the only three. I know there's more, like there's like Zoo Culture and shit, but that's way too, that's like in LA, San Diego, I believe they have one. I'm not sure, but that's a very like popular influencer style gym. But I need to start looking for a better gym though that is open. I know Rain's open like 24 hours too, which is great. Cause sometimes it's like, you know, I gotta cut shit off elsewhere to really be able to squeeze in a good workout, you know? And it's like, then if it's open 24 hours, it probably would be bad because then I'd be squeezing that shit all kinds of time and might be pushing myself thin in other areas. But hey, that's life, right? You gotta keep fucking rocking towards progression always, no matter what. Keep pushing the fucking needle. That's how you win. So, we're gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat some chicken again. I'm liking how I feel. I'm liking how I wake up. It's just my muscles are way tighter on chicken. And I don't know if anybody can explain that shit. I don't know why, but compared to turkey, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like I've, you know, but I can tell how much tighter my muscles are and how much more vascularity they have. And the only thing I've changed is fucking chicken, dude. I've changed from turkey to chicken. That is it. I used, instead of the McCormick, fucking check this shit out. Look at this shit. I had so many of these fucking things. But instead of, McCormick has, it's like, people will be flashing hundreds. I'll be flashing fucking cheesy taco sauce. But instead of these, I used they have a Southwest Ranch chicken one, which has the same macros in there. It's like very minimal carbs, but I used that on like 2 pounds of chicken breast. I cut that up with scissors, Japanese style, because who the fuck uses a knife? And then I could put that in the pan just with that shit. Bam, 2 pounds down. And then I just eat it throughout the day. So, that's what we're gonna go do. We're not gonna have any rice. We've been eating mixed greens, just the rice cakes. And then we've been having either some more rice cakes later, just fucking plain, or some yogurt, or actually, you know, yesterday night I had some rice too. I did have just a little bit of rice after. But yeah, and then we're gonna go splash around at the beach after we're done doing arms here. Maybe I'll take you guys along. If you haven't seen the Southern California beaches, I think they're some of the best, at least in the United States. They're always cold, waves are always big, beaches are nice. I mean, it's like, I've lived in Florida. Florida's, the ocean's hot, there's no waves. Gulf of Mexico is like a fucking cesspool. That shit's like 90 degrees, dude. It's like, you go in there and sweat. It's like a hot tub. Who the fuck wants to do that? Some people do though, just not me. I like the oceans being cold as hell. So anyways, maybe I'll show you guys some of that. Probably gonna do Laguna Beach. And yeah, that'll be that. I'll see you guys in the gym. This shit's getting long. All right, so it's already warmed up with I did 25s, did 2 sets of those, just regular dumbbell curls. Did like 25 reps total, 30 reps total. Did 2 sets like that, just taking breaks in between. Then I did a couple warm-ups here, I got the 40s. So we'll do workings with the 40s. Pretty much same routine. I think I'm gonna, instead of using they have a pretty good machine curl here, or like free weight, you add the free weight on there. So I think I'm gonna use that. We're at the Huntington Beach, LA Fitness. All right, that's 10 and 10 each arm. That's 20 total. I'll do 3 more sets of those, and like I said, we'll move on to doing like the free weight curl thing. I don't know the name of none of this shit. See you guys in the next exercise. All right, we're gonna stay here because they got the straight bars here, so we got 80 on the straighter bar instead of having the bent one. But the machine that I want to use is highly used machine here. All right, that's 12. So go ahead and do 3 more sets of that. And I don't know what the hell we're gonna do next, but we'll figure it out. All right, so I already did tricep, the rope, push downs, whatever those. Did a bunch of those. Did 4 sets of those, and then I did a few I just dropped it down, plate after plate, just as many as I could. Then I did single arms, just single arms like this, lightweight, high reps. Did 3 sets each arm with that. We'll be good for triceps. I'm gonna do shoulders. The actual using double isn't available, so just gonna do single. Just gonna do single. Same thing. So from the front, we'll do 20 reps like this. And then I'll come around the back. Go from around the back and do another 20 like that. Or like 12 and 12. So we'll superset at each arm. There's some dude trying to get here, so. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 4 sets like that, each arm, and then we'll go to rear delts. All right, we're gonna do rear delts on this bad boy. This might be too light. I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The goal with these is literally just to keep the tension. A lot of people want to go all the way back. I just don't let it touch. Keep my arms straight. Just push with the rear delts. All right, I'll do 3 more of those, and that is a wrap. All right, that's arms. Let's see how this shit comes out. Oh, okay. So we did 4 sets of the dumbbell curls, 4 sets of the straight bar, and we did tricep pull downs. The rope did 4 sets plus a couple like just drop plate ones. And we did single arms, and then we did shoulders, both front and back, like I showed you, 4 sets each. And rear delts, 4 sets. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'll just do a bit of show. Shoulders, bro. Things look fucking gross. I gotta say, like, this mirror sucks. Hold on. Alright, this light should be a little better. Yeah. This thing is just full of juice. Yeah, lighting sucks ass in here. Alright, I'm gonna go jump in the ocean. I'll show you guys what that looks like. I'll show you guys the water and shit. Never actually held this thing before. So like to get it where you want it. This thing's fucking retarded like this. Huh? Fucking hold it. So slow. I don't know why it does that. Trying to get this thing to work.
Oh, fucking that way.
So the gym, we were at's like a couple blocks away from this. I can get the damn camera to work. So this is Surf City is what they call it. See all the surfers in there? Yep. They're going right there. Yeah, that's HB or Huntington Beach. Laguna Beach, more south that way, but that one's, I like that beach way better. It's like a lot more cliffs and cool stuff, but this is like the Rager Beach too. This is the pier. Goes all the way out there. There's like a Ruby's, like a hamburger place all the way at the end. People like fish off the end of that pier. But yeah, this camera sucks, I think. Gotta start using the big boy camera. It's like so hard to get this thing to aim right. I have like my hand pointed at the ground. I was gonna bring the bigger camera today, but it's been sitting for so long that battery was dead. Yeah, so this water's probably like 60 degrees, 64 degrees, something like that. Right now, still in the middle of summer. But it feels so good after working out. It's like going to a cold plunge, but not as cold.